Hello everyone, my name is CinnamonToastKen. Welcome back to Danganronpa. In the last episode, I went to the romance room with the key, right? I romanced everyone except for Kaido, and it got weird. It got real weird. And now, finally, it is time to go out to train with Kaido and Maki. Kaido seems to be dying. He's either poisoned or something, but he's like coughing up blood. He's not in good shape. But anyway, let's get out here and let's train. He's not looking good. Kaido, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
Huh? What?
Talk about what? Oh, that music. Stupid, nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Well, let's go find somewhere to sit. This guy's an idiot. I kind of expect him to die already, but whatever. Kaido picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down. Kaido, I don't know if you know this or not, but I've hung out with you squeeze once already. I've been trying to hang out with her. I'm gonna get them undergarments.
So what are we gonna talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
Before we continue on, if it gets weird, but I think blood type in Japan is kind of like horoscopes for Americans.
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
I mean, the blood type thing is real though.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct.
Shut up,
You can't
Kaido.
just cut to the chase like that.
Kaido, please, for the love of God, it would be a lot easier if you just go away and it's just us talking without you.
Really? Sorry.
No, I want to know.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
There we go. Thank you for answering my question anyway.
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki slowly began telling us her story. Oh me, she's so
At the
mad.
orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose. Oh yeah, I forgot her voice. I gotta be quiet about it. When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out the talents.
Huh?
Scoping out our talents. They were scouting for assassins? And that's why you're picked?
Okay,
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding. And then, I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day, and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers, but I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after baring her soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
Interesting. No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this.
Ah,
Geez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
You know...
Well, I could say the same to Shuichi. Really? I don't think we're even close to the same there, guy.
Listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Don't even try to turn this into a pep talk for me there, Kaido. Jesus Christ. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Makiro is about to talk this much, that means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously, my training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends. I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. What am I doing down here? I'm in the game room right now.
Hi, hello!
His white half whiter than freshly made rice. It's black half blacker than the darkest night.
Call for me?
It's Monokuma! You actually came. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in a private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
With that said, you're not even going to try and use that motive?
You really don't
You don't get it. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried to come up with a way to use it.
Well, you know.
And I finally came up with an idea. So this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, then I think that would really spice up the game. So you in? You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more fun.
Jesus, that face though, he's so freaking scary. I will drag this world to the pits of terror using my villainous power to commit evil. Oh, they're doing Back to the Future now. You can trust this honest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie, which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about the trend so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too. Ding dong, bing bong. Bing bong bong bong. La la. Come on, hair. My hair is just long enough to be super inconvenient. This is an official announcement. The Ultimate Academy is now 8 a.m. Ready to run off to probably with some other woman, I bet. That's fine, as long as he's happy, I'm fine with that.
Don't worry.
Maybe not today, but someday I'm gonna be happy too.
Monotaro.
Wait. Oh, he's got a stick. Oh, he's like an old man. Darling, what's the matter?
Monofunny.
Monophony. Is that her name? Monophane? Is that Monophony? I finally remember. I need you, Monophane. Her name is Monophane? I hate that name. I guess it couldn't be Monophane because the I would be before. Anyway. Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Hey,
Wait, you silly man. Huh?
Monotaro.
My goodness, your body's coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own.
Hey.
All right, come here. I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Monophane. Thank you. Why are you crying? It's not like you. The end. Okay. Well, they just put on a play? What the heck kind of ending was that? It was way too long for an announcement. Well, I need to go to the dining hall. Whatever. That was just odd. All right. We're missing somebody. Or two people. Oh no, not Mew. Not my love. Not my love, Mew. And Kokichi, where you at? Kokichi, no. I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Mew? She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is all she's good for. What could she be up to?
Huh?
Gonta, what's wrong? Gonta's still thinking since yesterday. How can Gonta be useful?
What?
But Gonta can't think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, not just you. That's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you admit it's true, huh?
I guess.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
All right.
Now that's settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. But I need to check on Mew. She's gotta bear my children, according to her. We finish eating breakfast and then return to our rooms. We need to get our thoughts together. We are completely unaware of an unspeakable malice that is brewing. Is that me speaking in third person? How would I know what to do? What can I do? Only thing is good at solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have any clues, but that's no excuse. Free time! I guess I'll go and pick up on some Maki roll. It seems like that's what it wants me to do anyway. It wants me to get to know her a little more. And you know, she's a super assassin lady. So let's go talk to her. Maybe we can learn some cool things. I only got one on her so far, so I need like 2 days of free time to get all the way maxed out.
Jeez.
Something only I can do. I can think of just one thing. Don't kill anybody. I need to hang out with you, all right?
Okay.
I know what you're about to say, but that's the reality. Of course I'll think about other things I can do. Yeah, don't kill anybody. I want to give you a present. Let's see. I got some home planets. They're supposed to be a really good gift. I'm gonna try to give it to you. Would you like this home planet? Thank you. I'll cherish this.
Got a minute?
Oh, I guess it worked. Good. Are you surprised? I got something I like, so of course I'm gonna thank you for it.
Hey,
Hey, Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? She's like, I don't want to kill anybody.
sorry.
Did I have something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives, also poison, sniper rifles, jujutsu, bombs. Bombs for assassination?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy, so I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. You can control an explosion, destroy just one floor? How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy, though. Normally, disposing one target's enough.
Hey,
So what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
You mean? Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so
see.
this will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because.
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's the way it is.
see.
But I've also had to dispose people who I knew as well. Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school. Friends? Why'd you have to do that?
Well,
The daughter of the Yakuza leader, she was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which is why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza elite decided to have her removed in case rival groups used her.
wait.
She didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
Yes, but I did as I was ordered. So make sure you don't forget her. Suppose you had to. Don't forget her. So make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I killed,
Nope.
but I actually do remember her. Is this? No, it's nothing.
Well,
You may think it's unreasonable to kill people on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That is all. I mean, what did you expect asking her about the assassination stuff, Shuichi? You're so... I mean, I guess it's cool, though, I guess, to learn about her assassinations, but I mean, you kind of just... I'm not surprised at any of these answers. The cold and different Maki has been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that before. I couldn't think of anything to say. We got a friendship fragment. Friendship fragment. Yeah! Friendship staggering away from the weight of Maki's story. I returned to my room. Did I get more free time, though? Because I got a mac on this honey until it's over with. Looks like I have some free time. Yeah, free time! What you wearing? Same thing as always?
by the way,
Hot. It's sort of strange that Monokuma hasn't done anything to us yet. Also, the motive card key that Kokichi took is somewhere out there. Should I hang out with her for a while? Sure should. It's fine if anything happens, but maybe I'm just overthinking this. I didn't know that assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But
Getting children from orphanages, I couldn't believe it. You want to surprise you even more then?
huh?
Well,
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. What do you mean?
okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins. Yeah, I had like that Death Note where they had the orphanage to raise detectives.
You don't know?
Cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put into the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small, petite shoulders.
If I remember correctly.
So you're taken by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
You asking if you raised me as an assassin?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's.
I remember you saying that training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture, taught us how to die when needed. How to die?
Because
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is a nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
That's.
See, so you're trained to withstand torture.
what do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured?
No.
No, thank you. I think I'll pass. I can't bear to think what Maki's gone through.
Well,
After they tortured us, all I could do was just stare at the room's ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself. And then, they would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. But most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would have replaced me.
Huh?
Oh, who's that girl?
sorry.
Sorry, I pretend you didn't hear any of that just now.
But.
But what? There's two? Who's that girl?
Shut up.
It's fine, just pretend.
Okay.
All right, understand. We got more friendship. I feel like somebody's gonna die though, because we've had a couple of days of free time. You usually only get like 2 days of free time, and then someone's dead or something crazy in the story happens. What? Is it time to train? Hey, what's up, girl? What's up? How you doing? Sorry I haven't talked to you in a few days. You know, we cool, right? No, what about Guichi, Puichi? Well, whatever. Pick any name you want.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
Fucking virgin.
I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin butt a visit. Got a boner yet?
Hey.
What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Cheer up. Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place. You can escape? Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. But there's no rush if you want to there's no rush, so if you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. But you better bring crusty tissues afterwards. Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious, but I shouldn't just ignore her. Computer room's on the 4th floor. Oh, we got VR helmets. As expected, everyone was brought here. Don't act depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me.
Huh?
Do I look depressed to you?
Actually,
There's no way we wouldn't show up when they were told there's a chance to escape. But still, it smells fishy. Really? Doesn't it smell like something fun is gonna happen instead?
Jeez.
You always seem to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out.
Thanks.
Thanks, the key to mutual friendship is understanding each other.
I'm right already.
So, what is this way for getting out of here? Is there really a way?
sure.
Duh, boy, of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
Hey.
So how are we going to escape?
Out of my way.
We're going to another world, a world that no killing game is. That's what I thought. All right. So we're going to go into a virtual reality world. Another world.
What?
Oh, you want to know, huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow down to me on your knees now. Why? When Shuichi and Kaede bowed to me, I sort of awoke something in me.
Fuck all y'all.
Now hurry up and hurry the fudge up and bow to me, you masochistic craps. Oh man, it's so hard to do her voice because I try not to curse, but she makes it hard. Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us? Huh?
Well, you know.
You want us to listen, right? Then get down your knees and beg like a dog.
Why?
What the heck? Isn't that weird?
You get it?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry it up. Why? I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
Alrighty.
Okay, then everyone, let's go. Wait.
I wanna talk about it.
I want to talk about it. So the mangas. Look at him. Look how thick Kibo is over there. Oh man, she's so strung out now with a little mushroom on her head. I actually feel sorry for her. Hey, let's at least hear her out.
See?
Did you hear that, Mew? Good for you.
You get it?
How long are you gonna be depressed for, you sow? Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath. Yes, sir.
Please forgive me.
So when I said another world, I was like talking about this big computer.
Huh?
Yes? There's this device connected to the computer that you can put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so that you can go to the world created by a program.
What?
A world created by a computer program?
Don't.
Oh, come to understand. Exit in this computer box. So we gotta break it open and go in. No, if you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it. You mean this virtual reality, right? It's more than just virtual reality. It's a virtual world. Digimon, because of your consciousness, will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. It's the Matrix. I saw a movie about this sort of thing on TV when I was little.
That being said,
All right, let's go. Well, go like to the virtual world?
sure.
Yeah, like let's all go together.
Don't wanna.
No way. Why? You promised it would all come at the same time.
What?
I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about? Just in case, just ask a question. What's going to happen to your consciousness while we're inside the computer? No, so we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world. How do you know this? You told me already. I helped you prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all of our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So that's what the apology was. You guys talked about, what is avatar?
Which means.
They're characters that represent you while you're in the virtual world. In other words, this computer will transfer your consciousness to our bodies. We shove them into avatars inside the virtual world, and then we have new bodies in a new world without a world without murder and Monokuma. But what happens to our real bodies? Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream.
Booyah!
All right, let's go.
No.
Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. Shut the fudge up, Donkey Lips. I'm telling you, it's not freaking
I
dangerous.
don't wanna.
Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous.
What?
But am I really that untrustworthy?
Listen up.
Well, then you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently. What's someone else? Mew, who made the virtual world?
Leave it to Monokuma.
That's right, it was me. I knew it.
Rise and shine, Daddy.
You really can do anything. Daddy, which one is my daddy?
Father!
Him, he's my daddy.
Stop!
No, I'm not.
Let me explain.
Now then, let me explain. I used a certain program as a template to create a virtual world. And that program is the Killing Game Simulator. Killing Game Simulator? What?
Yeah.
Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now.
Wait.
Well, I said wait, dang it.
You can't.
If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter to investigate it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. So it's definitely safe, I swear.
Right.
There's no need to worry. It's just a simulation, right?
Well,
No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator.
Dong dong dong.
Daddy's right. Hey, whose side are you on? I'm not your daddy. So sad. How cruel. Why not accept him as your child for now?
incomprehensible.
For now, I can't play along. He's not even my child.
No.
You guys are only complaining because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. Once you go, you'll understand.
What's the problem?
Seriously, it's so freaking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys.
Come with me.
So let's just dive in, okay? We'll do it together.
But
But it's a world that Monokuma created, right?
The tip is fine.
If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip.
Hey.
The tip of
by
what?
the way,
But you just said you pulled an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Mew? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right. I wrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Mommy.
That's what a good mommy would do.
What?
Mommy?
Yes.
What a weird sensation in my chest. Is this what it feels like to be a mom? She's baby crazy. She's baby crazy. She already tried to have my fantasy baby in the love room. She just needs a baby.
How exciting!
Hey, let's trust Mew. We should trust her. We should trust in our friends more anyway. Why are you on Mew's side? I'm not taking her side, but it's like I have a feeling that we'll find something in the world.
What is it?
Something? I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in something in that world. A secret? Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Bait? Yeah, of course I have. Really? This is the first time I've heard of this.
Okay.
Me too.
Yes.
Mommy is hearing this for the first time too.
Ah.
She's accepted him.
Yeah.
Like Okichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world. The secret of the outside world. All I can tell you about is the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside the academy. Hold on, what's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be right. Do you think it was to do with those meteorites? Is your curiosity piqued? Well then, you'll just have no choice but to go.
Right?
Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. Kichi, what are you doing? What's going on here? Did you know about this all along? Monokuma is hiding a secret in the virtual world? Don't joke around like that, it's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find out info on the outside world. So maybe with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game. Huh? We can end killing game?
Got it.
Jesus, it's like the easiest bait for half the people in the party. Then Gonto will go to this virtual world place.
You can't.
Right, you can't. It's probably a trap. It's about Monokuma. But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
Yes, that's my inner voice is telling me. Are you still talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of that Atua stuff.
Listen closely.
As I mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I have always obeyed that voice and will continue to do so.
You must do it.
That's why I'm going to the virtual world.
All right.
That I'm going to. Oh, God.
Got it.
So easily manipulated, everybody. It's obviously a super bad idea. How is what's going on in the outside world even going to save us? It's not. Because we have to be able to get out. If someone from the outside world is going to try to save us, they would have already tried. But whatever, it's fine. Yeah, the secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check out this world. Called a man's curiosity.
It's at it again.
Shut up!
When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too. Huh? Going too, Maki?
What do you mean?
Of course, if you're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. That's true. My ability to gather evidence and reveal the truth. So I can't run away from this.
You're right.
All right, I'll go too.
You can't.
But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
It's true.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. Fine, I'll go too. But being left behind will just make me worry.
Okay.
Then everyone except Samugi is going.
Stop.
Wait, if everyone's going to go, I will too. Okay, now everyone's going. Kichi, are you planning something? Of course not. After Kaido punched me, I'm a changed man. So relax and just trust me.
That being said,
All right, let's get this started before cockroaches change your dang minds.
fucking slog.
First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats.
I understand.
Your butts, excuse me. Okay, fine. How many do we have? Do we have enough? With Mew's instructions, we got positioned around the computer. Such a bad idea.
You see those two ports on the back of the visor?
Notice Kokichi down there in the bottom corner, how derpy he looks right now? He's just straight derping. He's just like, ugh.
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the two cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said. Okay, fine. If she said so.
So then, which cords to which ports?
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the chords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the chords then.
It's okay. If you just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Okay. So I hold my chopsticks in my right. Calm down, Himiko.
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device. Then you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally press the button near your temple and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma. So when Gonta press button avatar person, take Gonta to virtual world place. Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Congratulations, Himiko. You don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face.
Jeez.
I'm still nervous about this. Shut up and freaking do it already, Four Eyes. Jeez.
Got it.
All right, everybody, let's go. Not everybody's going in. I know not everybody's going to be here. We can't just ignore the chance to discover the clues of this outside world.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
See ya!
Place the helmet on my head, and after my deep breath, I turned on the switch. And then... he was Cyclops. Sucked out all my memories through my eyeball. Welcome to the Neo World program. In an instant, we were staying in another world. Yes, we were there. Hey! Hey! Some people are missing. This is... it's like a JRPG now. So this is the virtual world.
Seems like.
It's completely different from what we were told.
Why?
These graphics are really disappointing. How are they supposed to be better in the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted the face of a supermodel. I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit I was secretly expecting more. So you were hoping for a change, Kibo?
But you know,
It feels weird. I can't move this avatar like I could have my own body, right? With my body, I don't have to worry about all this stuff. With this body, I don't have to worry about all this stuff. That's nothing.
I'm right already.
I want to go back.
Wait!
That was quick.
Oh.
So this is the virtual the world. I see.
I see.
This is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch!
How rude!
Oh, what did you do that for?
Oh.
Oh, so that hurt. Oh, well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected. This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's just way better in the real world.
Hey!
What the heck? You taught what you fried?
Actually.
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, the avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
What was that?
By the way,
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Didn't I tell you? Ouch!
But
It means that it goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected.
Please stop!
We get it, so stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they're avatars, I could never hit a person.
That's robophobic.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up? When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real.
so
It's always like the worst idea to have in virtual reality. You can feel pain. Great idea. Fantastic. You know, every 1,000 times that's been done before in the story, it's always ended well. So if there's not really being punched, your brain senses pain because of those signals.
Oh, I see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want.
Oh, dear.
That bully logic is twisted.
weird.
Hey, why are our bodies like this? This Himiko's magic? There's a lot of things going on right now. You don't have to worry, Gonta. So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world?
you know,
We don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about the world. Is there a map available? Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world. A warning, you need to be quicker, draw stuff like that.
Huh?
I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time.
Cut it out.
I wonder what rules could be in this place, where there could be in this place. Oh, look at me go. Oh, I can run. So fast. So fast, so fast. All right, girl, tell me what's up. So what do you have to tell us, Mew?
Sure.
That's not a big deal, but there's a special rule of this world. Objects here are unbreakable.
Huh?
Objects don't break.
You know,
In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. Any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know. But here, the rubber band would stop reaching a certain point and just not tear at all. So for some reason, your avatars can't get injured, but you still feel pain though. See, I told you it's not a big deal.
Hey!
What are you talking about? This is a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. But that's like the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars too.
Don't lie!
There's still more. Spit it out already. You know what's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world is the same average physical strength. They're setting up a murder mystery in here. There's a murder, like, okay, you can't break objects. Everyone has the same strength.
Which means...
Does that mean there's no discernible difference in our physical abilities?
What did you say?
So in the virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta.
No way!
What, Gonta weaker? That also caused Himiko's magic?
That's not good!
No, if Gonta not strong, Gonta no can protect everyone. It's not my fault, that's just how this world is. Are those the only things different about this world, Mew? Yeah, that's everything.
Either way.
How do we log out from this world? That's right, I need to tell you that. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use the phone over there. Just pick it up and say your name, and simple enough for you crapheads. Also, the phone is fixed and it can't be removed from that room, which means, like, you have to use this room to log in and out. Whenever you log in, you always appear in this room. Okay, got it.
You get it?
You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world.
Jeez.
Yeah, we got it. So, where's this map? Map's posted on the wall outside the room. Follow me. Look, there's a map I prepared for you guys. Study it, and you'll know the virtual world like Smoogie knows the back of her neck. Why? What about the back of my neck? How do you know that spot's sensitive?
Okay.
Okay, I see the back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
Why are you interested in that? You're gross. This map has mansion written on it. Like Resident Evil?
you know.
This is the map of the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. This area is the entrance hall, the room, the phone, the saloon, and the dining. There's doors in there. Maybe they're windows. The dining hall kitchen is the bathroom on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area. The rooftop, huh? I guess that'd give us a good view. Let's go check it out later.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. It's like a map of the virtual world.
Piece of shit.
Listen up. Make sure you remember everything about this world. Looks pretty expansive. It even continues past the river. Is this an ellipsis here, showing that it continues? Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there. What could you mean by that? Which building are we in? There's another building here.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. It was like a cluttered mess in there. Okay, so we're in the big mansion then, I guess. A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret of the outside world. Or maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in there.
Either way.
Oh, I just noticed there's black lines drawn around the map. Does that mean something? Yeah, nice to notice. Of course it means something. Black lines represents a wall, explaining the entire world versus just me exploring it. It's okay though. So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge wall.
It can't be.
Surrounded by a wall? We're trapped even in this world?
You know.
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there. See, so that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Mew, you prepared these maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right? That's right, I prepared the maps. What about it? That's nothing. I just wanted to know. There's something off with Mew's response.
Hey,
We should be focusing on more important issues right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're in this world. The secret of the outside world is hidden, but I gotta be pretty hard to find something when you have no clue what you're looking for.
got a minute?
Where do you think you're going? I'm going to investigate alone. There's a lot of stuff I want to check, interesting stuff I want to check out. Hey, like, I'm going to let you go whatever you want. Whatever I want?
No way.
And why do I need your permission, Kaido? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going, no matter what you guys say. Well, it'd be a hassle if someone kept watching over me. Kept watch!
Allow Gonta.
Gonta understand what's going on. Gonta not sure how helpful he can be. But Gonta can watch Kakashi, so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'll make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard.
Thank goodness.
With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay, let's go.
Wait. It's okay.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi.
What?
Bodyguard? You mean Gonta?
Oh, yeah.
I've seen him playing this all along.
Jeez.
He really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever, let's go check out the rooftop.
Hoo-yah!
All right, follow me if you want to peek up my skirt while you're at it, then go for it. Ooh, it's snowy. Snow? There's snow here. Jeez.
Oh.
Whoa, it's snow! Look, Maki Roll, it's snow! Look, snow!
Ew.
Are you a dog?
Seems like
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold?
Sure.
Yep, isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I dislike you.
That's right.
How about we start exploring the rooftop?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Mounted binoculars. Man, looks like you got a lot of experience with binoculars. You're such an obvious peeping Tom. A lot of experience with binoculars. What does that mean? See pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. All right, there's the end of the world up there. Some mountain, some river. Okay, binoculars can't see past here.
Ah.
And this is where the line of the map was.
You know,
I told you it's not a line.
Man.
What is it? Why do the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going coming too soon. I'll explain it to you when you get there, so don't get your panties in a bind. Whatever, fine. If you're not gonna tell me, then just shut up. It's like a storage room. You're supposed to check inside. Doesn't seem as though there's anything interesting here in any case. I heard the program delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Well.
I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. Besides the simulation, right? It won't actually die, right? Perhaps all the weapons were deleted and the shelves are empty. The only thing here is an empty box and some lattice. Rolled up carpet, huh? It does look safe. Did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye?
Well.
Yeah, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Mika. It means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. You're not the type to trip often. That's way too cliche of a gag.
Jeez.
Snow in the mansion. How ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator.
No.
But we're not leaving any footprints. What's up with that?
That's true.
It's probably a program like that. It'd be easy to find culprits that leave footprints. Yeah, it looks that way, but you don't need to worry about it. It's just a simulation. There's no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel.
But you know.
But how do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. You're so freaking stupid if you're approaching servant Tard territory. Let's just go over there so I can explain it, all you idiots at once. I have to wait for everyone to go out the door, I guess so. ... Kibo, something wrong? Well, I was just looking at that wall and I started to think about what Mew said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started thinking about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh no, never mind, forget what I said.
Well then.
We should get going. If we're late, Mew will chew us out with vulgar profanities. This doesn't look good. It looks like someone could be pushed off the side here and slide out of the world and be dead. No more toilet paper. I don't see anything suspicious about it. In a world where nothing breaks, does toilet paper not tear either? Do avatars have to use the bathroom? That's the important question. So, unbreakable toilet paper can be used as a rope. Oh, she's so cold. Quit taking your sweet time. Hurry up and come on. Come on. Wait, come on me. I mean, come with me. Hurry up. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world. Don't tell me, do we have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go over the river in the virtual world. Then should we use something as a boat?
Fucking moron!
You're not even trying to hide your stupidity. River current is way too fast. Your boat will get swept away easily.
But
Do we need a bridge then?
Listen
I
up!
told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, along the signboards that say Mariah Hills. Apparently it was meant for the mansion, but we can use it to make a makeshift bridge.
Well then.
So we just need to get that signboard. Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to get it. He just loves being bossed around.
Hey, Luigi!
She turns around and points at me. Shuichi, go get the signboard.
Huh?
Me?
Jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're totally masochist.
Huh?
Huh? Wait a minute, do you all think that about me? Just to make it special, I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. Signboards, Mariah Hills.
All right.
Just need to grab this and head back to the others.
Piece of
Hey,
shit!
I thought I told you to crawl like a dog.
No.
You actually thought I'd be on all fours?
Ah,
Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the signboard across the river. Alright then.
sure.
See, it fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now. Gonna walk over this shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking moron!
Brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you objects don't break in this world.
See.
Even this crappy signboard can be sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
Listen up!
This signboard's the only bridge we got, so don't freak it up and let it get washed away. This signboard gets washed away by the river. We won't have a bridge anymore.
stop it.
Alright, already, sheesh, you're so annoying.
Oh?
No, there's a bridge. Oh, thank God, I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you? What were you doing? No, I was in the forest over there looking for a secret of the outside world. But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Gonta? Yeah. Perfect. The more convenient that we're all here together anyway. What do you mean convenient? Nothing, whatever. Let's just cross the river. Hurry up and get over here, you guys. It's too late to head back now, okay? That was stressful, but the thing about objects not breaking was
You
true.
know.
That's what I've been saying.
Hey.
We're just beyond the wavy line on the map.
Ah,
You'll find out if you keep going forward, but don't you go check it out. No, why don't you go check it out? That sounds just, whatever. I don't know. Well, I don't know what you're saying. I just wanna explore.
Huh?
What was that? Just gonna explain it to me?
What?
What was that? What just happened? For a second, I felt like I lost consciousness there, and everything went black, and now I'm here.
Nope.
The loading. What did happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world?
Huh?
Oh, what do you mean?
But
But that is an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over.
you're right!
Could it be loading? Correct. I mean, erect.
Oh my.
You said the right word the first time.
That being said,
Anyway, Four Eyes is right. You all just passed the map loading point. In some games, if you go into a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. Yeah, that's where the maps meet. Cool. And the same go the rooms, move two maps, map loading point. I can't see past the point of the binoculars on the roof.
Ah.
Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room when you're standing inside the other.
Oh.
Map loading point. How fun! So does not only your sight get cut off, but sounds cut off too.
ah,
Now you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. So no sound goes through either. So someone could die and you never know.
right!
So the chapel's over there, right? Well, I'm gonna go on ahead then.
Hey!
Just going ahead. I don't trust you being alone by yourself.
I told you.
Because you pay attention to him like that, you're more likely to get tricked. Oh man, there's a bunch of stuff here.
Well then,
I was going to say, but this part would be way more interesting if there's a lot less explaining every little detail, but I guess it would also be super short if they didn't like really drag it out. This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Yeah, searching this place is pretty hard.
booyah!
Now that we checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
Listen up!
let's split up and look for the secrets of the outside world. So we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better. I wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. It could not give us much information about it either.
Actually,
We're going to be able to find it if we don't know what it. How are we going to be able to find it if we don't know what it is? And there's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just got to find it. Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious. It's bound to turn up. Sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we have to see through it. Oh, yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. What are you two whispering about?
Piece of shit!
Mind your own business, Titless. Quit sticking your pot belly where does it belong? I don't have a pot belly. I definitely don't have a pot belly. You're not denying the first part. So who's gonna decide how we split up?
Leave it to me.
Just leave it to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash.
Wait!
Well, I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide.
See.
Oh, you sure?
Sure.
Okay, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion.
What?
Oh, I gotta go to the rooftop. It's so freaking cold out there. Yeah, there's no way the faint-hearted Kato can search from the cold.
All right.
All right, bring it on. All I gotta do is search. God, everyone's being so easily manipulated. It's so obvious. Like Kaido's just, or not Kaido, but Kokichi's just pulling everyone's strings. Kaido and Kokichi really don't seem to get along.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of the slime.
Okay.
We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
What?
This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
Gonta should come with me. We can search the mansion's surroundings if no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonta, come with you.
Yeah.
True gentlemen must always volunteer to do the dirty work.
Oh my.
So you're just gonna use Gonta again? I've decided I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you do not abuse poor Gonta.
All right.
We still need 1 more with us for mansion duty. Shuichi, come with us.
Okay.
Is Maki upset because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now.
Hoo-yah!
Alright, everyone else stick with me here in the chapel and look for the secret.
I understand.
So, Himiko, Maki, Mew, and myself. Understood?
All right.
Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Maki roll.
Do a good job, Maki Roll.
Hey, so
Hey, is Maki Roll mad? Shuichi, did you do something? I don't know. We're her friends, and she wants to hang out with us.
All right.
Everyone cross the bridge? Okay, then let's head to the mansion together.
Huh?
Whoops, my hand slipped. What are you doing?
Ah.
I just came here to see you guys off, and my hand accidentally slipped.
don't screw around.
That was obviously on purpose. It was on purpose at all. It was an accident.
Shut up!
Just keep talking trash like that, and you'll only attract ugly bitches. Do you want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly girls, dumb A? God. That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly people. So, what are they fighting about? I've met a lot of people up till now, but I've never met someone so messed up.
Shit.
Seriously, that girl's so much trouble.
Sorry.
Sorry, there's one more person here.
But
There's people in the chapel, too. I don't know we're going to get across. You're right. You can only log out in the mansion. Maybe you can fix it later. Let's just go to the mansion already. What if he told her to do that?
That's right.
Let's deal with them for later. First, we gotta go to this. Yeah, we gotta find the secret of the outside world. Everybody keeps saying that over and over and over and over and over and over again. Secret outside world. Imagine what it could be. Yeah, I hope it just means a way out or whatever. She's awfully suspicious this time around. Content, check out the mansion surrounding the rooftop. I'll go to the salon, so we can pair Samugi and Shuichi go plainly search the dining hall and the kitchen.
Sorry.
It's my fault. Got plain paired with me. But everyone knows the plain pair is just plain dangerous.
okay.
I don't know about that. Going to go now. It's surprisingly cold out there. Be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
Thank you, but Gonta okay. Gonta not smart enough to get sick.
Come on, man.
Someone who's smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They're all thinking of themselves. Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Okay, let's stop the fun chit chat and go back looking for the secret of the outside world. But we don't know what's waiting for us. You gotta be very careful, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll start searching too. Yeah, I want to hurry and find the secret. Please stop saying that. That's like the 15th time you've said secret to the outside world. I'm almost feeling like it's not even real now.
Huh?
These avatars. Just kidding, it's a joke. I'm just joking. I'm gonna check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off.
Gonta.
Go now too. Hey! Gonta's acting weird. Shuichi, we should go too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I guess I should go there. Kaido's not even gonna make it. He's gonna die before we wake up. His body can't handle it. I checked the dining room, so please check the kitchen, Shuichi.
Leave it to me.
Alright, the kitchen is over there. I suppose we're searching for the secrets of the outside world, but what is it? An object? Something else entirely? I suppose I should search everywhere, looking for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. I found anything even after all this. It can't be in the kitchen. What should I do? I'll search somewhere else?
Shuichi!
How'd your search go, Shuichi?
No.
I didn't find anything. How about you? The same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. I was starting to wonder if there's something really hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious. Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, bait, of course. Sure I have, whatever. Looks like they just wanted us to come here. Oh, Kokichi's setting up something. Why would he do that? By the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you? Yeah, it might have just been my imagination, but there's a small window in the dining room about 10 minutes ago. I looked through it, and I thought I saw Mew.
Huh?
I saw Mew, but she should be in the chapel. Yeah. And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over there, right? That's what I thought. Just my imagination, so I figured I should say something. Bang!
Huh?
Huh? What was that sound?
No.
It sounded like something struck very hard. Came from outside, but... Smoothie, let's go look.
What was that?
Nothing in the inner saw. Something outside, perhaps.
Maybe.
There should be something falling off the roof. But the person on the roof
What
is...
should we do?
We should go outside and check.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Huh?
What?
What?
It's Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded
Why?
close. But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why? Yeah, let's go outside and be faster, see for ourselves.
okay.
Right.
Oh!
Shuichi and Smoogie.
Gonta!
Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anywhere?
No.
No, Gonta did not see him. You did, but I heard his voice close by. Did something fall off the roof? I heard a loud noise. Well, Gonta heard noise, but Gonta did not see anything.
Huh?
What could that mean? I thought I heard some sound, Kibo's voice close by, but Gonta didn't see anything? What about Kaido? He should have heard it from the roof. I should run over there right away. What's going on? Strange occurrences. My talent is solving mysteries, so that's what I'm going to do.
All right.
Let me figure out what Kibo screamed. Let's head to the chapel. Something like that happened there.
Shuichi!
Is there anything over there it can use as a bridge?
What?
Kibo's over there, then sound shouting I heard earlier.
Well,
Hey, we should hurry and find something to replace this bridge.
Right.
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time.
Huh?
Make it in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened to you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi!
I didn't see anything in the dining hall, so I went to look for you guys. Look, everyone's in trouble now that Mew dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
There's no time for laughter. We need to find the replacement bridge. The bridge is over here, you know.
Huh?
What? Come on, over here.
All right.
Yeah, let's go. Kokichi told us, now I'm worried.
But
Wait to see what happens. I'm so confused. The signboard's stuck on that boulder, the same one Mew dropped, right?
Oh, yeah.
It swept all the way here.
Allow Gonta.
Leave Gonta. Gonta just need to carry signboard.
All right.
Now that's dealt with. Let's head back to everyone else. But the river's going in the opposite direction. How did it go that way? Yeah, how did it go up into that direction? That doesn't make any sense.
hey,
Oh, they're here. So Gonta see put board over a river. So board is so thin, will it be okay if board breaks?
You get it?
It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood, so hurry up and get that wood bridge down.
What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there?
well,
I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now.
Huh?
Log out?
Oh?
Where's Mew? Something happened to her.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well...
We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it. This looks really bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP. To the phone. Where's Kaido?
Well, that's...
Kaido, I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof. You can bother going to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought.
Huh?
Well, I'd like to go to the roof and look if the game will let me, but it won't. Oh, Maki, he wasn't there.
Huh?
He wasn't there.
told you.
No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there's no answer.
Then...
Where'd he go?
What's the
He
point?
probably logged out first by himself. Don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself. He's stupid enough to get himself killed, but I don't know. But I know he won't really die. Oh, he's gonna be a freaking vegetable. I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry up and log out. I have to check on Mew. Don't Shuichi, we can only log out one person at a time. Going to have next turn. Well, going to say name and phone and something come get him? Who cares? Just do it already.
Gonta.
Gokuhara. Disappeared. That's what logging out looks like. So the avatars disappear when we log out, but Mew's avatar is still here and I'm moving, right? What does that mean? Let's hurry up and go back. It's Smoogie Shurogane.
Right?
Shuichi can log out before me. I'm sure your detective intuition's kicking in, right? Go on ahead. What are you trying to prepare while we're gone? I definitely shouldn't be the last one.
Shuichi!
Oh, wait. Now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
What is it? You're really useful.
Huh? Hey!
So, how about you stop hanging out with that dumb old Kaido and be my friend instead? I think I can be useful to you too, you know. I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right?
I'm...
Oh, I got rejected, but I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I'd do anything to get them to notice me, even strangle them. Yandere, ... When I opened my eyes, I could only see black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up and grabbed the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was awaiting for me. No! Who's dead? Oh, Mew! No! Mew! Mew, no! Mew's cold, dead body. No! Oh, no. There's no way she would have made it to the end. She was too dirty. But I got them panties, though. Oh, man. Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. No!
Ding dong dong ding!
A body has been discovered. Everyone please report to the computer room. Wait, you're already here.
No.
Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live. Oh, doing it live is great. Better than beer and fudging. Oh man. The daddy always had such a potty mouth.
Hey,
I was holding back cause we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
that's
Thankfully,
nice.
I'm adorable, and so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay! I finally got to be the foul-mouthed butthole! Oh, that vulgar last word!
Hey,
What's wrong, Montaro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Staring at the body. Mommy! We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Mew dumbfounded. We just stared at Mew's corpse. I mean,
That's terrible.
no duh someone was gonna die. Why did it end up like this?
Why?
Mew, why? What's going on? Why was Mew killed? Gonta not understand either. Mew like this when Gonta wake up.
Why?
Hey, what's going on? Why'd this happen? Well, it's obvious a murder happened.
Huh?
A murder?
Weird.
What do you mean? Did something happen while Gonta's asleep?
No.
We weren't asleep. And that wasn't a dream. We were inside the virtual world.
Hey,
Hey, where's Kaido?
Ah,
That's right, Kaido. Almost as on cue. We heard footsteps running down the hallway, the sound growing louder and louder until the door burst open. Hey, what's this all about? What was the body discovery announced? What? Mew! What the heck's going on here? You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
by the way.
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaido? What were you doing?
So,
Just taking a nap.
Huh?
Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. He had strange dream. Gonta didn't understand anything. As I said, it was in the virtual world. So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without permission.
you know,
I suddenly got logged out before I realized I was back here. We're logged out involuntarily? Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
And the By Discovery announcement woke me up and I rushed over here. Kaido, you're just gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on.
That's not a lie, really, I was sleeping.
Hey,
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether he's a liar later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Mew. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it how you like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit, and we can all survive. Even if the culprit's Kato.
Don't screw around.
What?
Okay.
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime,
Dun, 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 dun.
it's the Monokuma file. With this, you can be investigating up Mew's butthole. Even there.
Now then.
Well, then do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events interesting. Butthole!
Daddy!
Caesar's really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy!
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what. What are you being so cheery about?
But-
Well, what are you sad about? You guys haters, so not as much as you hate me, but still. That's not an issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us to escape together.
Yes.
Mew was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body. So I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Mew install a crying function.
Oh.
Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all, my body's completely waterproof.
Jeez.
It is it? Did you go get the bridge? There's not time for that. Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta, never forget this. Never forgive culprit either.
Don't.
But Gonta never forgives self. Gonta swore to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect Mew. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta's failure as gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this.
Shuichi,
Don't carry the burden all by yourself.
listen up.
You're my sidekick, don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this. No way, Jose.
What?
Well, you know.
Suichi is the most reliable person in the class trial, you know. Why would we let such an important person work together with such a suspect like you? Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me.
Don't screw around.
Bullcrap! Don't underestimate Shuichi! Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that would see things through. But remember Kai's class trial?
Shut up.
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaido. You love to believe, don't you, Kaido?
You really don't.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know. I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, tell me and Shuichi, me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay
I
quiet.
believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of those Kokichi tricks. Of course, this is Kaido we're talking about. Nothing I could say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. I have to protect everyone because it's just the waves of this game over and over again. I have to do something. Investigation start. Mew, no, I should check the Monokuma file. But Mew, we were gonna have babies. Oh well, the victim is the ultimate inventor, Mew Iruma. The body was discovered on the computer room in the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There's no external wounds on the body. She choked. No external wounds, killed around 6:30 in the morning. Pretty sure she died in game. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we're still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. I just hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaido said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
So that's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you.
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaido as your partner, okay?
All right.
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you going to investigate now? He's following me. His hands are clasped around her neck as though she's gasping for air. Her eyes are wide in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
That's one grody face. Me must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death to fit a vulgar biscuit.
Hey,
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, it's too far.
it's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty component of a person. Suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miu's body. She was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorting this awful position. Maki logged out after I did and she helped me take Miu's helmet off. And then she was gone.
Hey.
Is that a confession?
Right.
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel that I've seen this before.
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine. No, I guess not yours, but it's from your lab. That's right. This is in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi. Of course, because I already checked it. We're in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP. Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way.
Did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
The label. According to the warning here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill him instantly. Can't imagine a better method for killing someone who's logged in.
By the way.
That was in Kokichi's seat. I should tell you what symptoms that poison causes. It causes small blood vessels under the to explode, which makes the whites in your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time for you to acknowledge me as your partner. No, I remember you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh? Anyway.
Who brought this poison? You think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. He's almost as in the way as freaking Kaido is, but I mean, I guess he's helping a little bit. But I do know the person was left in that person's chair. Device on the heads of the virtual world. Some helmets still have cords plugged and others have them removed. Positive they were plugged after logging out. It's like the cords. They're supposed to be plugged in 2 cords in the computer and our helmets. One's for consciousness, one's for memory. If you get those mixed up, become a vegetable in a body swap, who knows? A glitch. This has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I wonder if she's like still in the virtual world, just living in there. You know, like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miu in the dining room window. Thought you saw Miu? Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. I think she's hanging from the roof out there and we just didn't go check. Because the game, you know, likes to railroad you and not let you check everything. So it can reveal it later. You saw Miu then. I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been at the chapel. Saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel guilty.
Because
If you were positive it was Miu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know.
Hey,
It's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
my bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miu? I thought I was mistaken, so it really bothered me. So about 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi while we were talking. About 10 minutes later, she told me about it. I mean, I know Kato is a suspect, but Tsumugi is definitely becoming a very large suspect in my mind. Heard a loud noise and rushed out the entrance hall. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the murder scene is yet, but if like she was hung and like thrown off the top of the building, then I don't know, Tsumugi probably wouldn't have had enough time to get back downstairs and tell me before it happened. Unless something else was taking place. Wasn't that the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Tsumugi and I are positive that was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall where he should have been at the chapel. That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Mew said that. You're right. That sounded to reach the map loading point. So, how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying. Lying?
Hey.
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise of Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must not notice because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaido.
Hey.
Kaido, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dummy? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. My conversation. You heard Kibo's voice, then it should have been impossible. Can't you tell me more than that? Well, I said before, that's pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta and left the mansion, and 3 of us went to the river together. So we met up with Kokichi. And then we used the signboard that I found at the bridge. And what about it, though? Did you notice anything? Suppose not.
But
So you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take the game seriously, Kaido.
Shut up!
Smeagol's account. A loud noise has been added. Alright, Kibo, where were you at? Tell me something good. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world and what we're searching for it anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Mew's murder case. Never discovered what the secret actually was. We couldn't find anything in the chapel, and we found nothing in the mansion, right?
Okay.
Smugi and I didn't find
my
anything.
bad.
I didn't find anything either. It's probably the same with Kaido and Gonta too.
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found anything, they would have told us right away. Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Oh, Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this? That's why he's more concerned about the secrets of the outside world than poor Mew. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to, and he went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too. You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. But we're not even gonna ask him? We're not even gonna ask where he, confirm his alibi or anything? Maki's working on the computer, her hands moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work a computer, Maki? Not really. I've never used this program before either. See, imagine if it would be difficult to understand unless you're an expert.
Well,
But I did find a text regarding the program. It has info about the program's basic features. Other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? You don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as its base. It's called the Neo World program. Never heard of it.
well,
It's a killing game simulator. Objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to the avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. Any damage inflicted to your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. It matches what Mew told us.
true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, your real body will die from shock. Oh, that's the first time we're hearing about this. If someone received a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they'd die in the real world too. Well, if your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why do Mew keep such an important detail a secret? It is strange. I have no idea why she would mention such an important detail. I feel like there's gonna be a twist, and she's like, I almost feel like maybe she wanted to die on purpose and become part of the simulation. I don't know. Did she hide that from us on purpose? That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, includes the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in the text file.
Thank you.
It was very helpful. Killing game simulator's been added.
But
The info in the text call
what are you
correct.
talking about?
nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, but Maki, but I'm just saying the file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original into a false info, you know? To determine that, we would need extensive knowledge of computers.
My time to shine.
This looks like a job for me.
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Mataro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
Way!
You can't, Montaro. We're not allowed to help to participate as mascots. We gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Mew?
Not that.
No, Montaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you.
You've forgotten about the important... Did you say I want you? The important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig! I'm busy avenging Mommy's death! How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
Alrighty then, let's do this. Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but... Thanks, I've done best for Mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead Mommy. I'm so touched. Wah! Oh, the perfect interruption so that he doesn't change his mind. Great. Alright, fine, I'll leave you to it. Then I suppose I have no choice. Jesus Christ, man. Kokichi's just freaking playing everyone like... And we're letting him. We're just letting him do it. It's so obvious, but whatever.
Right.
I'll start analyzing the computer right away. Good God.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands. Ugh. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things. Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program, but it doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
It looks like information on when everyone logged in and out. Oh. Oh my.
Okay.
There's no sign this is altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Good. Could you show it to me? All right. Let's see here. Really does have everyone's login and log out times recorded. Maki logged in. There was a minute before Kokichi logged in, and then 2 minutes before Mew logged in. Then Kato logged out almost an hour and a half before the rest of us did. Kibo and everyone, and then Kokichi.
Well...
Except for me, everyone logged in and out at once.
Right.
It appears that no one is secretly logged out and then back in. My main concern becomes Kaido. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. And also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. Programs be rewritten?
Oh.
Obviously, me was the only person capable of doing that. So which file did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that too, of course, but it's going to take a little time.
Yeah.
As long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
That's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Kaido, tell me what the news is, bruh.
That's right.
I gotta explain so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you? Feel free to lie. Of course, exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game after all.
Screw around.
What?
Hey.
Kaido, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret to the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in. I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in, so I just went back to my room and slept since it was dawn. I was pretty tired. My discovery announcement woke you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here. But did Monokuma do it? He said he did it live.
Hey.
Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out?
Bad.
No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You know, is anything wrong, like whether she's dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. Just needed to object to this testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
So I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Kato's account has been added to the Monica. Yeah, all right. What do you have to say about it, young lady? Young lady. Gonta.
Hey.
Gonta, you all right?
You're so dumb.
You still depressed about Mew? Don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the
Gonta did not know murder already happened after Gonta wake up.
How this
Well-
happened?
Why is Mew killed? He not understand.
Can this be?
He frustrated. He seems all over the place right now. I can't think of why he's like this.
It's true.
Gonta doesn't seem to be lying, so I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. Well, I guess the big dumb like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place. I'll talk to him like that.
pointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry. Don't, idiot.
Could not protect Mew.
Hey,
If you feel bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit already. The culprit's fault anyway, so put yourself together and help us. Okay, Gonta understand.
Going to do his best.
He'd do his best to find culprit. Going to definitely do his best this
Yeah.
time. That's the spirit. No, Kokichi's encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi's thinking. All right, Himiko, what do you think about it? Never thought Mew would be killed. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought
You're
maybe,
right.
but That's right. We saw Miu's avatar in the virtual world and stopped moving. Me and Kibo and Maki have all found our avatar. Can you tell me more about any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel. Miu was too, right? No, Miu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Miu volunteered to look around outside. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. It must have been the sound I heard as well. Something big must hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check, and we found Miu's avatar. Well, how did we hear that from across the loading screen? I assume you checked Miu's real body, correct? We went to the river, the bridge is gone for some reason. And while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up. That's when it sounded important, especially in how they couldn't cross the river. Because they were able to cross and no one would have gone between the mansion and the chapel. This helps us narrow down the people who could have come in contact with Miu. Who could have come in contact with Miu at the chapel? There's the chapel and added to the section. I'm supposed to investigate everything I can here.
Hey!
You done investigating the crime scene? You know who the culprit is yet? Oh no, this might not actually be the crime scene. The injuries in the virtual world could have been fatal in the real world, meaning there's possible that she was killed in the virtual world, which means the next area to investigate should be the virtual world.
Huh? See?
Just read your mind, right? Did I? Right? In that case, I'm coming too. Oh, great, he's coming. He must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we're going back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I'm able to finally clear my name. May I join as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go? Oh, so I get to be the avatar again. No, you didn't. Did you actually like the avatar? I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place more. No time to be sleeping. Not what we're. Well, that's fine. Well, I'll stay here too. Surprise, you're going to get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
I'm busy, you know. I have to watch Maki in case he tries to do anything deceitful.
See?
Well, you and Keto are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
All right already.
It's fine, just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Okay, let's just focus on solving the case for now.
Thank goodness.
I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know? What? You're calling useless.
Told you.
Okay, let's go. He set this up to trap somebody else, I think. I think that's Kokichi. I think he set a trap for whoever someone else was planning to murder someone. So we go back into the virtual world.
So the red cord goes in the right side.
Yeah, let's do.
Right as the hand I hold. My.
Just-
If you're that worried,
Place device on her head. Flip the switch. And we go back in. Oh, baby. We're back in, but I need to pause this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll continue this murder investigation and probably the trial in the next episode. So until then, we'll see you guys next time, and stay toasty, my friends. Bye.